It's Jessica LaShawn here with Chrisette Michelle. I know you're excited. Chicago's great and loves you. What do you have planned for tonight to wow the audience?
Oh my goodness, that was a pressureful question. Just made that up. We're just gonna come and have a good time. I came with a DJ from Dallas, and a drummer from New York, and a guitarist from Dallas, and we're just gonna really have fun. We're singing Epiphany, Blame It On Me, Goodbye Game. I hope everybody sings along.
They will, don't worry.
Yeah.
So you have a well-balanced national background back there with you, with everybody else from different cities. What song are you looking forward to the most tonight?
What song? I'm looking forward to people singing along. So whatever song people sing along with, which will probably end up being, I don't know, Blame It On Me maybe Lost One. I don't know what people are saying. Chicago is a very energetic, eclectic, vibrant city. Very different from a lot of other cities. So I'm always excited just to see who's in the crowd. I actually like to take pictures of you guys because y'all always so sexy.
Oh, yeah. Alrighty. Now, we were talking about your fashion currently.
Oh, come on.
I think she's fine. People are always following you with what you wear, the new things that you do with your hair.
I'm so embarrassed right now.
Why?
Continue.
Okay, so tell me the influence of your fashion style right now, because I know I go through phases with how I want to look. Where's your mindset now?
You know what? I just took a trip to Paris, London, Brussels, and Amsterdam to follow the footsteps of Audrey Hepburn. And she wore a lot of glasses like this, like the little black, and she did the red lipstick, and her hair was up in a bun, and a lot of photography. She even did the black skinny pants. So I'm thinking maybe by mistake, I totally stole that and have it on right now and didn't even think of it until you just asked. So maybe it's in the Audrey Hepburn space.
I appreciate it. I'm really feeling it. Might even have to steal those glasses from me. Hold on tight. Just a little quick. Okay. All right, my last question. In comparison to releasing an album and independently putting out your music, which one do you feel more free with?
I feel more free putting out. It's a very hard question, and it's a double-edged question. I love the process of putting out a mixtape. I love the idea that no one says, this sounds better than that, etc., etc. But the support of a record label is close to none, because then you have all of the monetary support that you need and all the connections that a record label might have. I'm so excited to put out the audio-visual presentation of Audrey Hepburn on December 8th for free on my Twitter page for the fans, because it is my way of saying this is more than money for me. This is about me sharing art and you experiencing it from my heart to yours. So both of them have their ups and downs. Yeah. I don't make no money when I put out a mixtape. Down. But I show you how much I love you when I put out a mixtape. So that's all.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Any philanthropic projects you're working on currently?
Yeah, a few. Okay. One of them, I met. This is a very long story. Maybe I'll make it as short as possible.
Go ahead, take your time. The fans love you.
I met an incredible person while I was in Paris. His name is Corian, and together we're working on a philanthropic effort called Keep the Couturistas Alive. I met Couturistas while I was in Paris, and I got to see them dance. And they come from a less fortunate background than you or I might come from, and I don't know where you came from, so I can't judge. But from what I've picked up, their background, is different. And so some of the monies that we're going to be making while we perform this Audrey Hepburn work is going to be going to keeping the Couturistas alive. So that's exciting. And so when you see the little link that says, send in however much money you can to this link, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about the Couturistas.
Okay. Now I apologize for my ignorance. I have no clue what a couturista is.
Right. And I didn't know until about about a week ago. Couturista is a dancer, a singer, an MC, a rapper, who comes from the Congo, Angola, Brazil, a bunch of different beautiful places, and they do this incredible dance that is reminiscent of break dance mixed with Vogue, mixed with like this Brazilian kind of samba, and they move so smooth. I saw them dance when I was in front of the Eiffel Tower and I cried because you could see that they were fighting, you know, and then they were pulling themselves back up. So, you know, in Vogue, you throw yourself on the floor and then you magically get back up. They were doing that, and I couldn't stop crying. I was like, oh my God, this is so powerful. So I was like, I have to show people this. People have to see this. So when you see the audio visual presentation, you'll see them dancing and some of the video footage that I got to catch.
I'm excited.
Long story short.
All right, well, thank you so much. It's Chrisette Michelle. Can't wait to see you tonight. Thanks for tuning in.